Hey everybody, welcome back to K&E RV TV. Aaron and Kim here. We're currently on a road trip up to New Hampshire for our work camping jobs for the summer, but we are stopped here in Virginia on the way up.
Yep, today we are in Jamestown. Jamestown is located on the east coast of Virginia, right along the James River. And today we're at Jamestown Settlement.
I think it's going to be a really cool experience. We're going to kind of see what it was like back then. Definitely a rough time to be here, but we're going to see what it was like. I think there's like live actors here. There's like ships we can explore, a lot of history. Our first time here, so we're going to bring you guys along.
We're going to go back to 1607.
You think we could survive?
We'll see.
All right.
Stay tuned. So if you didn't know, Jamestown was established in 1607, making it the first permanent English settlement in North America. So throughout this video today, you all need to let us know if you think you could survive back in 1607.
I'm gonna say probably a hard no for me. I need
so
air conditioning.
Here at the Jamestown Settlement, this is like a recreation of
what it was like
back then. So you start here with all these beautiful flags, and they are all the state flags. 50 flags here at Quadricentennial Plaza in the Jamestown Settlement. All right, we gotta find Florida. Okay. These first two, I think, are Virginia up here with the American flag. And then there's like little placards along. I can see ones I recognize: Colorado, Tennessee, North Carolina.
This first one is Hawaii.
It's Hawaii, Alaska. All right, we gotta find Florida.
If you are new here, we are originally from Florida, but we do live in our RV and travel pretty much full time. So we found the Florida flag.
This is the Florida flag. It's not blowing
the capital
so much.
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, where nobody goes.
The first permanent European settlement in America was established by the Spanish in 1565 at St. Augustine.
Yep.
In 1763, following the French and Indian War, Britain received Florida but returned it to Spain 20 years later. In 1819, the United States acquired Florida from Spain and organized it into the territory in 1822.
Cool. All right, St. Augustine. We love St. Augustine.
We do.
All right. 1513, exported by Ponce de Leon from Spain. That's crazy. All right, look.
Michigan!
All right.
Oh, it's like a fountain.
Oh, it's like a fountain that's not on.
Probably during because maybe when it gets warmer.
All right, let's go check out inside.
Oh, there's a ton of picnic tables out here.
It's pretty. It's a beautiful day today.
It is.
I think the high is going to be like in the low 60s.
Yeah, like 63.
We got down to the high 30s last night in the RV.
Yeah, we slept at a golf course last night.
We did sleep at a golf course, and we'll be sleeping there again tonight. So be sure to check out our other vlogs. Have any of you been here to the Jamestown Settlement? Let us know in the comments. Let us know what you thought. So inside here is where you get your tickets. Here's a look at all the prices. So for us, it's going to be $20 just to visit the Jamestown Settlement. If you're going to do a lot of other stuff while you're here, they do have like some different packages that are different prices. So there's also a gift shop over here on this side, and then on this side over here it says cafe. So I came inside the cafe to check it out. It looks like they have like pizzas, quesadillas, they got some kids meals. It's like a little cafeteria in here, condiment bar, salads, pizza, kids meal. Well, they have a whole deli where you can build your own sandwiches. All right, this is nice. Prices don't look too crazy. They have a grill with burgers, chicken sandwich, pulled pork, chili. All right, this is nice. Chips, sides, and like there's a whole area where you can sit. So this is really nice. I'm impressed. You can maybe grab a bite to eat later. Right next to the cafe, they do have a little movie that you could watch. Parking was also free. Just keep that in mind. It's always a plus. We'll go check out the gift shop. All right, let's check out the gift shop. Oh, they do have pressed pennies if you are a pressed penny collector. That's fun. All right, let's check this place out. Oh, it's just the 250th anniversary. So that's all that stuff of America. Yeah, so a lot of that stuff. Oh, a lot of Virginia stuff.
Okay.
Some jewelry.
I like that. Just remember, mine just said what I want. That's why I'm gonna get this one.
Alright, this is interesting. They do have some wine here made in Virginia, local wine, so that's cool. They also have like some different beer, mead kit, and I think this is a very popular place here. We haven't been there yet, but Whitley's Peanuts is supposedly really good. We've never had it before, so I'm kind of interested in trying it. I don't know if we're gonna get to their actual store, or maybe we should just buy it here. Found the sticker section, and we collect stickers in our RV as a cheap and light souvenir. So this one we're going with. Okay, now we just found this glow-in-the-dark sticker.
We don't have one of those.
No, we don't. It's like a little puffy. It's like a little thick.
Okay, did we change our mind?
I don't know. It's kind of cool. What do you think, guys? The big debate. This one's prettier.
But this one's cooler. I don't know.
It'll be like a nightlight for you.
True. Okay, look at this one. It's the same price.
Look at this 50 US state magnet board. How cool is this? And then they have all the different magnets. So once you visit a state, you get a magnet. We have something like this on the RV. It's a sticker one. But I like this. It's really neat.
We got our wristbands.
We're legit.
It's $20 per adult to visit just the settlement, or $13 per child, but they do offer a AAA discount, which we did get, which is nice. Save yourself a few bucks. And then you are able to like step out of the area if you need to go to your car or go outside for whatever. You can get back in as long as you have your wristband on, so do not lose it. But I'm so excited. Look how beautiful this is already.
All right, let's go check out the Jamestown Settlement. Okay, we found the map.
Which is great, so we can get an idea of where we are. You are here, so this is where we just came in. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm the most excited for. We're gonna follow all the way around, all the way down. I want to check out these ships.
The ships, we're gonna check out the ships. Okay, there's the fort, riverfront, discovery area of the ships, amenities. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's do it.
And a discovery trail. Ooh.
Ooh. All right, we got a lot to do today.
Okay,
so
we gotta get
let's do
move
it.
on.
Run, run! Don't fall, please. It's a little hard to see here on the ground, but Erin, do you want to take the path? Okay. Voyage to Virginia, 1607. They start up in Europe. They depart from London.
Departed from London December 20th, 1606.
December 20th, 1606. And then they take this path here. The Canary Islands, they make a stop at February 1607. Okay. And we're going to show you the tiny little ships that they traveled in. Oh, they made it to the Virgin Islands? They went way down there. April 9th, 1607.
Yeah.
Or the Virgin Islands. Okay. And then they went back north and arrived in Jamestown, May 13th, 1607.
So, yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the map. That's what they did. Why do you think they went like so far south and then they went back up like that?
Probably where the wind took them, or maybe how the waters were. Again, they didn't have GPS.
Mm-hmm.
They were using the wind,
yeah,
and hope.
Pretty cool, like little gazebo here. But we are at the entrance to the settlement, and it says here that in the 17th century, muskets played a vital role in the daily life of a James Fort soldier. So they're gonna fire some muskets. I'm down for that, Erin. Let's keep these times in mind.
All right, what time is it?
I don't know.
It is 11.
Oh, we got 10 minutes. Let's run.
Okay. Guests who wish to avoid the musket firing can enjoy exhibits in our indoor galleries. Walkie talkie do what?
All right. Who's ready to go back in time?
I am.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited. Welcome to 1607.
Oh, there's some cannons. Oh, there's a cannon right here. There's a couple right here.
Cannon, yeah.
As you walk in, there definitely are a lot of children here. I don't know if they're like
So many
field
children.
trips or something going on today. So many different buildings for us to be able to go in and check out. We're not sure where that musket firing is happening yet, but hopefully we get to see that. You want to go over here, Aaron?
Yes.
Let's do it. Look at this bed. This is a big old bed. Whole frame and everything. Okay. Stairs. Can't go up. All right. Is this like the living room?
Wow. Look at the armor. That's amazing. That's so cool.
They have giant fireplaces in every single room. And a nice table here. All right. Look at the king chair. Pretty cool. Like that's the giant fireplace in that room. There was one in the other room as well. So they had to definitely keep warm here in the Virginia winters.
Can you imagine?
Can any of y'all go without having air conditioning? Do you think that's one thing that you can go without? Because
no, I cannot. It's hard.
when we boondock in the RV, we
It's
don't have
hard.
air conditioning. We do
It's
it.
hard. Well, we don't do it during the summer.
We
that's
do
for
it
sure.
at the appropriate time of year. This is the amount of firewood that you need for all those fireplaces. Look at all this wood. Oh, I love it. I love the sight
You've had
of
your own wall of wood
wall of
on
wood.
our camping life.
Right.
That's for sure.
There's some tools over here.
Looks like wheelbarrows, some like muddlers.
One of
Something to
these
cut
thingies.
wood. Yeah, like a vise.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Ooh, I hear a live actor over here. Let me go. We're having a mass exodus out. We found out the musket shooting is happening and everybody has like run over here.
Corners look forward, they're going to build elevations and mount artillery pieces on them, and they're going to arm themselves with a firearm like this. If you do not like loud noises, I recommend that you cover your ears with the palms of your hands. Peace at your peace! Get up!
It scared me.
So, this is a matchlock musket. These vary in weight anywhere from as little as 8 pounds to as much as 16. The full-size musket has an effective range of about 100 yards. So a trained musketeer should be able to aim and hit a human-sized target up to the length of a football field away. And it can be lethal more than twice that distance. Now, if we're going to use this weapon in combat, we have to divide the men into ranks. A trained musketeer takes about 25 seconds to load his weapon. So if you have a company of 50 musketeers, they're divided up into 5 ranks of 10 men each. The first rank steps up, they fire a volley together, they begin to load, while the next rank steps through them to fire the next volley, and so forth. So when you have at least 5 ranks deep of musketeers, you can fire a volley in as quickly as every 5 seconds by pouring a portion of the powder into the pan. The pan is a pocket on the back of the musket that has a hole, a vent, that leads into the back of the barrel. You close the pan, you charge the weapon by pouring the rest of the powder down the barrel. Now normally this is when I would reach into my pouch and take out a bullet to load, but the state of Virginia would prefer that we did not use real bullets in their museum. So instead of the bullet, I have loaded the paper. Use a scouring stick or a rammer to tamp that down. You want the powder and the bullet to be seated tightly against the back of the barrel. So that now, the powder in the pan is connected by the vent to the powder behind the bullet. You take one end of the match, blow it off, and attach it to the serpentine. The serpentine is a mechanical arm that works with the trigger. So to fire the weapon, I will open the pan, pull the trigger, and the action of the trigger will move the serpentine so it lowers the hot end of the match into the pan, setting off the powder in the pan, which sets off the powder behind the bullet. So, once again, if you don't like loud noises, it's the time to cover your ears. Peace at your peace! Yep, fire!
Love it. Oh, hearing that musket go off was really cool, even though it's not real bullets. Obviously, we're at a museum, but that was really cool. And the first time it scared the crap out of me. I jerked the whole camera.
I know. I hope you could watch it, enjoy it, but it made me jump too. But it was so cool.
Okay, I did 2 shots, so that was fun. All right, now we're gonna go check out the blacksmith. It smells like fire. That's fun. Oh wow, look.
So welcome folks, I'm just working on a nail right now, drawing out the shank. So some things like that, right?
I'm so glad we went over to the blacksmith because he's, you know,
Very knowledgeable.
he lives here in this time period and let us know that this is actually the governor's house. That's why there's some nice furniture, all of the armor and things like that, because it's a status, you know, and showing what you have was a big, big deal back in a few centuries ago. So it's really cool.
And when other important people would come to visit you, he says it's important that you have good food and good wine and good furniture, or else they could go to war.
Exactly.
He said,
It's so crazy.
if you had a crappy bed and crappy food and crappy water, so it's just nuts.
Yeah, it's all about like respect and what, you know, peacocking kind of, I guess you could say.
Making bread.
Making bread.
Oh, nice.
And also go with our bread, we have some butter and some cheese.
Can we get a taste test?
Unfortunately, no.
Dang, only the chickens?
Again, I asked no health codes, as you can see.
No health codes.
Again.
Or is this where he cooks the bread?
Can we make pizza in there?
Can we make pizza in the oven? Looks like you can. All right, let's see what else we can find here. Oh, they have little armor that you can put on. What we got going on in here? Another fireplace. More armor.
There's like a
little table with chess. Okay. We're putting on some armor here. Does it fit? This is heavy. Oh, it's pulling my hair.
Gosh. Could you imagine wearing this all day?
So heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no thank you.
But it's kind of like a weighted blanket, a little bit.
I say no to this helmet. I guess if it protects my head from musket shots.
I think this is the vibe. I'm ready for life.
Life in the 1600s?
Yep.
Let's do it. It goes well with your backpack.
Right? It's a style.
There are like so many buildings, I don't even think we can show you them all. Oh wow. This is beautiful. Okay. Look how nice this is. I love these. That's neat. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. This is neat, huh?
This is so cool. The church was one of the 3 public buildings in Jamestown.
What's in here?
The barrel house.
Barrel house? They got whiskey?
I don't know.
Rum?
Maybe? Or
Gunpowder? What's in these?
I wish it was
These.
rum. Looks like there's
Oh,
like
wow.
tobacco.
Oh, that's tobacco. That's how they made their money here in Jamestown, was from tobacco. This is pretty neat. Look, there's a list here. Let's see what they're doing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's different numbers on the barrel, so I think it corresponds to what's in the barrels, maybe?
How cool.
All right. Wheat, rice, vinegar,
Oatmeal.
barrel of wheat, bacon. This handwriting's a little hard to read. Now this looks like where the ammo and stuff is. Cannonballs, probably gunpowder.
Ammunition.
Oh, ammunitions. There we go. This is the ammunition. He's the one that shot the muskets.
Oh, that's a fun job.
Right? I want to shoot muskets. More armor. Oh, hello.
So you come into the guardhouse.
The guardhouse. Okay.
Headquarters of the military.
Headquarters of the military.
Every day you have a
Nice.
company of men assigned that day's guard detail. They're going to be put through a rotation. Part of your time as a guard, you're going to be out on watch. Part of your time, you'll come in here and be in reserve. It gives you a chance to hang up your equipment and be on call. So like a ready room. Gives you a chance now to see what kinds of military equipment the English brought with them.
All right. Thank you.
This is so cool.
All right. I can see water. We are heading towards the ships.
It was really
Looks
cool, though.
like they have some stuff coming in here. What is it? Oh, leek, carrots, parsnips, radish. So I guess that's where they do their gardening.
Go in there, veggies.
We made it to the ships. There's a little information placard here. We can learn a little bit before we see the ships.
Early 17th century wooden merchant ships had improved designs that made them faster and more maneuverable than earlier ships. Deeper holes and mixed sail plan improved speed and turning.
In December 1606, Susan, Constant, Godspeed, and the Discovery left England with 105 colonists and supplies of food, tools, and military equipment to start a new colony in Virginia. 100 people coming on these little tiny boats we're about to
Crazy.
show you.
It's crazy.
The first ship here is the Discovery.
Commanded by John Ratcliffe, was able to carry 20 tons of cargo. The ship would remain in Virginia for use in the colony. According to the 17th century source, a total of 21 men were aboard for the Atlantic crossing.
So it's really cool that you are allowed to enter onto the ships and see what it was like. You ready to
I'm so ready.
hop aboard? "21 men on this ship for 144 days.
That's wild.
Right?
That's
It's a
wild.
little crowded.
Yeah.
There's the quarters down there.
Scotland. It's in the ferry company. So that's up there.
Okay. 21 people in here. Can't imagine that. It's pretty cool though.
It's so cool. Like, I want to be a pirate.
You want to be a pirate? You just want to drink the rum.
Probably.
So we're all the way at one end, and that's the other end down there. Can you imagine crossing the Atlantic Ocean in a boat this size? With 21 people?
No, like you gotta poo off the side of the boat.
Is that what you do? Just stick your butt off the edge?
That's what I think.
You go back up to the front?
Oh, absolutely.
How fun. You could like play with the cannons up here. You just come off? No. It's neat.
This is crazy.
For 1 knot, right there. If we had gotten to 5 of those, and the time we're doing here with this, by the way, is half a minute. Here's a half a minute sand glance. So you see how many knots you get to in half a minute. And if it was 5 of these, that would mean your speed was 5 knots. And you can record on the traverse board that speed, and here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knots. And that's the first half hour of the watch. The second half hour of the watch, when they do that, it's going to be the next line. And when all of these holes are filled, then at the end of the watch, that information is transferred onto the ship's log, the captain's log. It's below deck, so you can't take that up in the wind and the rain up on the upper deck. So this is like a temporary waterproof notebook or record of the ship's course and speed every half hour of the day. Well, that means that we actually do this 48 times a day over a period of 4.5 months from Jamestown. and that's kept as an official record now.
When we showed you earlier the route that they took, it explains a little more here on this information plaque that they took this route to take advantage of the trade winds and to stop at numerous islands to resupply. So they stopped at all these
6 stops, 6 islands.
All right, and then they got to Jamestown. Only one passenger died along the way, it says.
That's impressive, honestly. Like, that's really impressive.
Made it to the Godspeed over here, and we just realized that the other ship is not here. It's in Mystic, Connecticut.
Where we have been, actually, we have a video in Mystic, Connecticut. But, okay, so this one was, the captain was Bartholomew Gosnold, a prime mover behind the Virginia Company's effort to establish a colony in Virginia, served as captain of Godspeed. A 17th century source noted that a total of 52 people were aboard. The fleet reached the Virginia coast in late April 1607. After 2 weeks of inland waterway exploration, the small fleet leader selected a settlement site on May 13th, 1607.
This is the James River, and that's the ferry. Right there, you can take the ferry with your car across the river over there to Scotland. I think that's Scotland over there. But this is really pretty. Right here on the water.
You can see the line of cars waiting.
Oh, the line of cars waiting to get on. Yeah. So that'd be cool. I think it's free as well. Okay, it looks like there's a beach over there. I see people walking on it. That's neat. But this is the Godspeed. We're gonna go check it out.
Carried 52 men in total, about 13 crew and 39 colonists.
Okay.
This is not meant to carry passengers, so the colonists are all extra. They'll be down below in the cargo hold on top of the 40 tons of cargo.
Okay.
There's nowhere else for them to go.
And we can go down there?
You can, just watch it.
Oh, all right, cool.
And let us know if you have any questions. We're out there.
Thank you.
We're going down. There's steep. Be careful. Very steep.
Slowly but surely. Wow. This is so cool. Hello there.
Hello. Welcome on into the cargo hold.
Thank you.
I have one of those at the end of my bed.
Have a good day, y'all.
Wow. This is really, really neat to be down here. Just to like imagine sloshing on the ocean. Wow. I mean, this bed looks pretty comfy, actually. Looks like my bed in my loft in the RV.
I think that's the back of the boat.
Wow.
Right there.
Hello, y'all. Doing good, doing good. Welcome on down to the, so the bilge is like the crawl space of the ship. Okay. So it's about this much space, and water and stuff will leak down there, and then it'll be pumped back out using these pipes here. So if anyone...
52 people slept down here?
So in this particular area, it's only 39, because you have your 13 sailors have their bunks in the front and back.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is so neat.
Somebody slept.
Really? This is like a bunk?
It's tiny. Wow. Look at this. Can you imagine sleeping in here?
I think I could fit.
You could fit. You
My
could
butt would
fit
just
there.
To
hang out the hole.
Yeah.
And just like that, we're at the front of the ship. There's some more beds in here. I like this room better.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
This is a nice room.
Yeah.
I could take this. So look at a little desk in here.
Maybe this was the captain.
A little air hole. Yeah. It's so fun that you could go down there. You couldn't go down in the Discovery over there, but I'm glad we could go down in this one.
Like this is really, really cool. You get like a feeling.
Oh, we can go up more. Go up more. Aaron's steering the boat, and you can it actually like moves. And if you look in the back of the Discovery, you can see the rudder down there, and it literally moves. So that's really fun. You want this job?
I could do it.
Stand there and steer.
I could do it.
Hi, Erin. Come on, you gotta get off. We're gonna go. But she wants to stay. All right, sailing the seas. For passengers crossing the ocean in the early 1600s, life on board on ship was boring, uncomfortable, and confining. The small ships, crowded with cargo, supplies, and cannon, had little space for movement. To stay out of the way of the crew, passengers spent most of the voyage below deck in cramped quarters, passing the time with music, storytelling, or various games of cards, dice, or backgammon. What do you think of the ships?
I was looking forward to that, and that was so cool. You definitely get a feeling like being immersed, like literally walking through the settlement and the fort, and then coming out on the ship. Like, this is really cool. Especially if you're into American history, you will have the time of your life here. It's really, really cool. We made our way up from the ships. We found this sign here. It says, "Welcome to this recreation of a town inhabited by the Paspahe and Algonquin speaking tributary tribe to the Powhatan Parmontesi. Our historical interpreters are educators who are respectfully interpreting Virginia's indigenous cultures during the early 17th century. Some of our interpreters are native and descendants of the Powhatan Parmontesi, still live in Virginia." That's really cool.
All right, let's go check it out.
Right off the bat, we have some animal skin drying over here. What is that?
Like some hide.
Like a deer, maybe? That looks like a deer tail.
Maybe. Yeah, that does look like deer.
It's like here a pit where they would maybe roast some animals or meats.
Welcome to my crib. Would you like a tour?
Sure.
Come in for a tour.
Okay.
This is my bed over here. This is my bed with all my
Oh
furs.
wow, lined with all your furs.
I
How
have a
nice.
lot of furs.
Wow.
I got a lot of different furs. Keep myself warm here in the winter.
You got a bunk bed, I see.
And this is my drying rack. This is where I dry all my stuff.
Okay.
I got a lot of baskets hanging from up top.
You have a nice vent on the
Oh
roof.
yeah, it's nicely ventilated. And over here I have some shoes. I got moccasins over here. With some more furs. These are my shoes here. This is a shell I found on my journey. A deer antler here. Some of my bowls, pots, some more furs, you know. Don't worry about that. Is this a raccoon? It's soft.
You got your arrows in there too.
Yeah, those are my arrows. So yeah, what do you
is
think of my
really
crib?
cool. This is really cool.
Fishing net over here.
Turtle shell. You gotta use everything you
Turtle
can.
shell. Turtle shell backpack. My net.
This is really neat.
My fire pit's right here in the middle of the floor.
Keep everything
I
warm.
got some wood underneath my bed there. So yeah. I do a workout right here.
This is like I know this is like thing to catch fish.
A little fish basket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I catch fish.
Really neat. This is my crib.
This is your crib? Alright. Let me swim around.
I have more shoes than you do, Kim,
Oh, you have more shoes.
and more baskets. It is. Oh, let's see. There's more shoes.
Open air concept. Good for storage up there. There's a chimney. 3 entry
This is for more than one person.
For sure.
Like 2 people could fit on that bed. And then there's another bed in the corner over here.
This is nice.
Room here.
Wow, look at this. This is like a wolf
Wow.
hide. Wow.
Look, there's a lot of different animals over here. Skunk. Look. Skunk. What's this?
Maybe a fox.
More raccoon.
This is really, really cool.
It was worth the $20, I think.
I agree.
There's no shortage of animal fur, that's for sure. This whole floor is
The carpet.
That's the carpet, right? Oh, here. Okay, go in here. Oh, just the other door. This is the bachelor's quarters where all the men sleep together. What do you think?
Maybe.
It's all like lined with beds all the way around. That's just where my brain goes. So that was pretty neat to be able to see the tribe that was here first, right?
And how they lived. It's crazy.
All right, so that was everything that's outside. Now we'll go check and see if any of the inside stuff, if there's anything going on inside. So there is another gift shop in here. And then there's a whole museum that you can check out in here. I don't know if we were supposed to start at the other end or not, but we're starting from this way, I guess. Virginia, 1699, the Old Dominion.
It brought about change. We have a new government, and new laws that benefit all free Englishmen. I still, outspoken women like me are restricted. 3 husbands to marry my on this side, and visit.
There's hide stuff underground, under the floor storage. Yeah.
Projections on each one.
Yeah, there's like projections on each one. So this was the slave quarters in here. There is so much going on here. You could spend hours reading all the information. It's big in here. I had no idea.
Right?
It was so big.
So much information.
Wow, look at this. The gunner. Oh, here's Captain John Smith. If you watch Pocahontas, we should have watched Pocahontas before coming here. Here we go. Who was Pocahontas? Myths and realities. It's a lot to read, but you can pause and read this if you want to. Pocahontas has been depicted in story and art as a heroine in early American history. But many Virginian Indians today feel that Pocahontas is more a symbol of white America than of their culture. In 1995, animated film Pocahontas was the first to be created by Walt Disney Pictures with an actual non-white woman as the heroine. Although largely fictitious and highly romanticized, the film depicts Pocahontas as a strong, independent woman who valued her family above all. We found a big ship. Watch out, Aaron, there's a barrel over your head. Oh, wow, you can actually, look at this. This is a big old ship. We can go inside. Oh, there's a movie in here. That's neat.
Don't you worry, Peter. We brought many guns and swords to protect us.
It's made to look like they're on the boat. That's pretty cool. That's neat. This place is pretty neat. Another bed? Hop on in, Aaron.
Not as comfortable at all.
So this is a replica of the Susan Constant, the one boat that's not here, and it's the largest of the 3 ships. So it's things we weren't able to see it in person, but
At least we get a
little bit here.
You can kind of tell just how big this is.
Yeah, and it was the biggest one, so definitely you can tell with this one it's biggest.
Very neat. The ship's my favorite part, honestly.
Look at this, the age of discovery. Look what I found.
What?
It's a baobab tree. Where have we seen a baobab tree before?
Animal Kingdom at Disney World.
Right, on what ride?
Safari ride.
The safari ride. They always talk about the baobab tree. It's like an upside down tree, kind of.
The roots are big. It looks like the roots are growing up into the ground, but it can live without water for like a really long time. So that's pretty cool.
About a mile from here, you can actually go to the real spot where Jamestown was. I think that was like $15 to get into,
Yeah.
but we decided to come to this one instead and see the recreation.
Right,
And there's a lot more detail and a lot more information here, and the ships. We came here because Aaron wanted to go on the ships, so that's why we came here. But it was really neat. We learned so much.
Yeah.
There's so much information in there. You could literally spend days and days and you
gonna
won't be
say
able to
hours,
read it all.
But days is probably more correct.
Days to read all that and then do everything here
And they do have an option where you can purchase a 5-day ticket to come
multiple times.
exactly if you want to really get it all. You can.
Thank you so much. Wow. So we came back into the cafe.
It smells incredible in here.
So something famous here in the area of Virginia is peanuts. And I've seen in people's videos that they have peanut soup. So I just saw somebody eating it and so I was like, oh my god, they have the peanut soup here. So it's $4.99 for a cup of hot peanut soup with peanuts on top.
It smells like peanuts. I'm
just interested to try it. I'm a little scared what it's gonna taste like.
Curious for sure. Look at this peanut soup.
Has anybody ever had peanut soup?
It just looks like watered down peanut butter.
Right?
Oh, napkins are flying. We decided to sit outside because it is beautiful today.
Of course, there has to be loud noise.
But there's loud noise right here. All right. First bite.
It smells super peanutty.
I don't think you're a fan.
I love peanuts and peanut butter. But this is weird.
You're like
hot
peanut, soup water.
Hot peanuts. I don't know about this, y'all. I don't think I can do it.
All right, I gotta try it now. I'm curious.
I'm gonna try it out.
Okay, definitely just like peanuts. A little salty, not sweet at all.
Yeah, it's not sweet.
I mean,
if you like a peanut saute with like peanut noodles, like a peanut sauce, you would probably like it.
I kind of get like carrot too.
Carrot?
Yeah, like carrot. I mean, the face you made was like it was gonna be gross.
I mean, I'm not a fan.
But it's not bad. I can tell it's definitely maybe like an acquired taste.
We also got a BLT.
Kim doesn't like the L or the T, so
but it came with cheese as well.
Yeah.
So.
And I got some onion, some mayo, and even got some Italian dressing. So I'm doing a little.
So it's nice to have a little cafe here.
Yeah.
We have a little soup and sandwich. How is your BLT?
It's actually pretty darn tasty.
BLTC. Pretty good?
They like melted the cheese on the bread and then made the sandwich, so it's really good.
So yeah, peanut soup was not for us. So unfortunately, that's going in the trash. So I would say skip it.
We had so much fun today, and actually once we left Jamestown Settlement, we decided to take the Colonial Historic Parkway ride over here to Williamsburg, which will be our next vlog, but it was absolutely beautiful drive.
That drive was beautiful. 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Recommend if you're going in between Jamestown and Williamsburg, so definitely take that road.
It's only like 5 minutes longer than what your GPS will tell you is a shorter route, and it was so cool. And I don't know if we just got lucky or not, but there was like no traffic,
barely any people,
very few people. So we were just kind of immersed and just kind of think about like all the history that has been up and down that highway. Today it was cool to go back in time and think if we could have survived in the early 1600s.
I mean, I think
new America. You think so?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, I know
we live a minimalist lifestyle.
we do.
We live without electricity sometimes.
True, we do boondock or dry dock,
but we
very often.
still have electricity otherwise.
Yeah, and air conditioning when it's necessary. We will not. Again, if you're new here, we do live in an RV full time. We do a lot of boondocking, or dry camping is when you're not hooked up to anything. You're just living off what you have in your rig, and we do that often, which we are doing right now at this golf course that we're staying at. But we only do it at the right time of year. So during the summer, could you imagine sitting in, you know, even the governor's home in the fort?
Right. That was cool.
That's still gonna be super hot. Like, I guess, but we used to be able to handle that back in the day. Now, I can't handle that.
And they have massive fireplaces in every room
to keep you warm.
Massive brick fireplaces.
But what's gonna keep you cool? The lake, the river, James River, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was such a cool experience today. Like, I really enjoyed getting on the ships, the ship replicas, which I was looking the most forward to. So amazing, like especially when we got to go down.
Yeah, that was the best part.
Yes, it was like you really felt like it, like you were
once you were down in there.
Yeah, very, very cool. What was your favorite part of today?
Not the peanut soup.
I was gonna say the peanut soup. Okay, that was definitely weird. I mean, I wouldn't say it was like gross, but Kim tried it again,
and then 10 gross,
and then described it as dog food.
It was not good. I'm sorry. I love peanut. I love peanuts. I love Reese's. I love peanut butter.
You want
and I'm about it, and so I thought maybe I would like it.
Yeah.
I wanted to try it for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was gross, but I definitely wouldn't be eating a bowl of it. Or like, I took a few bites, and I was okay. But
we're not one to throw food in the trash.
Not
thing went in the trash
often, or like very, very rarely, and it went boop. But I mean, I'm glad we did try it. It was, you know, something to the area, and probably something that was from maybe back then. Who knows? But I mean, today was super fun. I'm glad we went. I'm glad you took us down the Colonial Highway because that was beautiful. And we hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us and you like some more content like this because we're about to film a vlog in Williamsburg now. So if you would like to join us, make sure you hit your notification bell. Well, hit your subscribe button first. It's free. Come hang out with us. We're fun. We'd love to have you part of our K&E tribe. And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, y'all.